Wang Ayakan. Luis Manzano fires back at viral fake news linking him to Alex Eala. The rumor mill went into overdrive this week after a social media page published a sensational claim dragging television host actor Luis Manzano into a fabricated controversy involving tennis star Alex Eala. What followed was not just a celebrity clapback, but a sharp reminder of how quickly misinformation can spiral in the age of viral clicks. Manzano did not mince words when he addressed a post by the Facebook page Flow Tennis, which circulated a dramatic narrative implying that he had launched harsh criticisms against Eala following her recent international matches. The post even claimed, "Tempers exploded when Luis Manzano launched a blistering tirade at tennis star Alex Eala, sparking outrage across sports and political circles after her recent losses." The problem? None of it happened. Taking to his official Facebook page on February 11th, Manzano shared a screenshot of the alleged fake news item and directly called out the page behind it. His response carried his trademark mix of humor and warning. "Pack your report si flow tennis ha. Sure ka se gusto mo mangiare flow tennis ha?" He wrote. He followed it up in the comment section with a more pointed remark. "Flow tennis, Wang Ayakan ha o public apology ha?" The tone may have been playful on the surface, but industry observers say the message was clear: accountability matters. In a digital ecosystem where engagement often trumps verification, even the most outrageous narratives can gain traction within hours. Eala, who remains one of the country's most closely followed athletes on the global stage, has been navigating the pressures of professional tennis while carrying the weight of national expectations. Any suggestion of public criticism from a high-profile celebrity like Manzano was bound to generate buzz, exactly the kind of buzz that questionable pages exploit. This is not the first time Eala has been dragged into misinformation. Just last week, award-winning broadcast journalist Mel Tianko was also targeted by a similar fake narrative claiming she had insulted the young tennis star. Tianko firmly denied the allegations. The recurring pattern has ignited conversations within entertainment and sports circles about the growing overlap between fandom culture, click-driven content, and outright fabrication. As athletes become mainstream pop figures and celebrities comment on sports, the lines blur, and so does the risk of manipulation. What makes this latest episode particularly controversial is how easily a single post attempted to manufacture conflict between two public figures who, in reality, had no such exchange. In an era where reputations can be dented by a headline alone, Manzano's swift public response may have prevented the story from snowballing further. As of this writing, the Facebook page in question has yet to issue any official statement regarding Manzano's challenge. For now, the host's message echoes loudly across timelines: "If you're going to stir controversy, be ready to face the consequences." And as he put it, Wang Ayakan. Luis Manzano fires back at viral fake news linking him to Alex Eala. In the age of scrolling thumbs and algorithm-fed outrage, truth often travels on foot while fake news boards a rocket. One viral post, one edited photo, one mischievous caption. That's all it takes to turn speculation into a nationwide headline. And recently, Filipino television host and actor Luis Manzano found himself at the center of yet another digital wildfire after fake news linked him romantically to young tennis sensation Alex Eala. His response? Classic Luis. Wang Ayakan. No crying. It was half joke, half warning. A reminder wrapped in humor that not everything on the internet deserves tears, tantrums, or blind belief. The anatomy of a viral live fake news has a predictable formula. Take two recognizable names. Add a dash of intrigue. Sprinkle with suggestive language. Watch it explode. The pairing of Luis Manzano and Alex Eala was random enough to spark curiosity and outrageous enough to generate clicks. Alex Eala, a rising star in international tennis, represents youth, discipline, and national pride. Luis Manzano, a seasoned entertainer known for wit and charm, represents longevity in show business. Together, an unlikely combination designed to shock, and shock sells. Screenshots circulated. Comment sections erupted. Some laughed. Some judged. Some believed. Others demanded explanations for something that never happened. The speed at which misinformation spreads says more about our digital habits than about the people involved. We are quick to react, quicker to share, and slowest to verify. Luis Manzano. Humor as armor. Luis Manzano has long built his public persona around humor. As a host, he thrives on quick comebacks and playful sarcasm. But humor, in the world of celebrity, is more than entertainment. It is armored. By responding with "Wang Ayakan," he reframed the narrative. Instead of issuing a defensive press release or escalating the issue with outrage, he disarmed it. He reminded everyone that sometimes the most powerful response to nonsense is calm amusement. There is a lesson here. When faced with digital chaos, not every accusation deserves a dramatic reaction. Sometimes, laughing at absurdity strips it of its power. His response subtly shifted attention away from scandal and toward accountability. It said, without lengthy explanation, "This is ridiculous. Let's not be ridiculous together." The collateral damage of clickbait. While celebrities often weather fake news with practiced composure, the collateral damage can extend far beyond the headlines. For Eala, a young athlete focused on representing the Philippines on the global tennis stage, such rumors risk distraction. Athletes thrive on discipline and mental clarity. Injecting gossip into that narrative shifts attention away from hard-earned achievements. The bigger issue lies in how easily public figures, especially young women, are pulled into fabricated narratives. Their names become tools for traffic. Their reputations become bait, and the audience becomes both consumer and distributor. The click economy rewards sensationalism. A quiet truth rarely competes with an explosive lie. The more shocking the story, the more engagement it earns. The more engagement, the more visibility. It is a self-feeding cycle. Why we click the uncomfortable truth? Fake news survives because we participate in its survival. We click because we're curious. We share because we're entertained. We comment because we want to be part of the conversation, but rarely do we pause to ask, is this verified? Rarely do we check the source. Rarely do we consider the impact. Social media has blurred the line between journalism and gossip, between satire and reality. Headlines are designed to trigger emotional reactions, anger, amusement, disbelief. And emotional reactions drive engagement. In this environment, responsibility is collective. Platforms amplify content, creators generate it, but users legitimize it. Wang Ayakan as cultural.